Hi everyone, Gina Kraft, District Instructional Technology Coach. We just had a Google update that has been incorporated in Schoology that I wanted to show you some of the features about it. A lot of it is things that we could already do with Schoology, with the assignments and different things like that. But now there's also the ability to check papers for plagiarism and all these other things that you have the ability to do. So I'm going to be in a course. I would just do this in your sandbox just to practice and kind of play around. I've never done this, so this is all very exciting. I'm going to go to Add Materials, and then over here now you should see Google Assignments. You can click on that, and it's going to ask to link up to your account. I'm going to select a different account because that's not the one I want. I want this account. Make sure you have your right school account, and it's going to ask if you want to link those. Go ahead, and I'm going to hit Link. And we will see what this looks like once it gets going. Okay, so we're going to create a Google assignment. Make sure the total points and due date match what's in the LMS. Okay, so let's say that this is a 10-point question or assignment. Let's say I'm going to give this a due date of, let's say, August 18th. Best practices, I'm not going to make it at midnight. Let's say at 3:45 p.m. I'm going to hit done. Let's just say I'm going to just make this practice assignment. And then you can give it instructions. So I'm just going to say this is a practice assignment to try Google assignments for the first time. Okay, so I see that I can also add a rubric here. If I wanted to, I could create a new rubric. You can also reuse rubrics that you've already created in the past. I'm not going to create a rubric right now, just for the sake of time, but you can attach rubrics to this, which is also very nice. I'm going to go ahead and discard those changes. And then here's where you can insert your drive assignment. So let's just go with this. I'm going to add that. So here's where you can check for plagiarism. So you can have it analyzed for originality, and it's going to say that you can enable originality reports on 3 assignments per course. So you can do this 3 times. We do want each student to get a copy, and then hit create. So now this has a different icon. It says practice assignment. If I click on it, it should be embedded directly in here, and it is. There are no student submissions yet because I obviously haven't had any students do this yet. And then you can also edit it directly in here. And you could change those settings if you wanted to change those settings directly in here. You could also pop this out to a separate page if you wanted to, if you wanted it on a larger page by itself. Actually, let's see what that said. Whoops. When you pop this out on that extra page, looked like it was prompting us. Yep. Okay. So this is just going to walk you through what some of the features are for the assignment. So help students better manage their coursework and time. It's going to also highlight, again, that you can change those settings and that you can do all of those other things that we've already talked about. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that. So then you should be able to also view this as a student. So I'm going to go to View Course As, and I'm going to just click on Cambry here. And so then I can see here's the practice assignment. So then obviously this would look a little different for the students because their accounts will be linked up and not your account, but you are able to then see what they are doing and see what that looks like. So that might be something to play around with. Again, literally brand new, just updated like 10 minutes ago. So this is all new for all of us. So please play around with it. Let me know if you like it. I'm excited to see how this can maybe change how we are instructing and how our students are learning.